How useful is the intel from Nuri?
We're having a look at the passport numbers now. With any luck, we should get a trace on Sadiq's people soon.
Hey, how come you let him go, but I'm stuck in here with you idiots?
Because you're useful in here, he's useful out there.
DC suspects Iran may have a hand in the Blacklist. Nuri could be one of their operatives, and you just left him on the ground.
It's called turning an asset.
It's a mistake. The situation with Iran is too volatile.
It sounds like you've been chatting with the president. Well, next time you two talk, be sure to mention this. Charlie?
Tracker.
I got an idea from your email trace and installed a virus on Nuri's phone. We got GPS, voice, data, and there's a good chance he'll infect his computer before he swaps phones.
We're gonna get way more out of Nuri this way than if we had him locked up with Coben.
I disagree. You don't care. I got it. I'll shut up.
Look, all you're getting out of Washington is maybes. I'm getting us intel.
You're gambling with a war.
Sadiq already started a war. It's up to us to find a way to end it.
Let's keep working on those passports. We need a lead, and we need it now. Sam, I think Charlie's got some new gear he's working on.
You got the analysts working overtime.
The intel you dug up from Nuri has promise, but it's taking a lot of sifting.
That mean it's gold?
It's hard to say until we have confirmation.
Keep me posted.
I'll let you know as soon as we have something solid.
Hey,
Briggs, I've been looking for you.
I was in the gym.
Again?
Prefer to work out in the field, but that's not up to me now, is it?
Subtlety really isn't your strong suit.
No, direct works.
You'll be on the ground soon enough. That's all for now.
Right. Well, keep me posted.
Hey, Fisher.
Go.
Hey, thanks for nothing, Fisher.
Nothing, come on. A nice warm cell, new clothes, your life.
One of these days, I'm gonna get out of here, and everybody and their mother is gonna think I'm your sock puppet.
If you get out of here, it's to rot in a Supermax pen.
Surprisingly, I didn't think you were gonna drop me at a resort. Do you have any idea how long a snitch lasts in the joint?
So I guess I was right. You should be happy you're here with us. That's all for now.
Asshole.
Hey, Sam.
Charlie, good call on that tri-rotor.
Nothing says thank you like blowing it up.
Well, that is what it was designed for.
I know, but it doesn't mean I don't get attached.
To a drone. You're one of a kind, Charlie.
You mean that in a good way, right?
I think we're good.
Cool. I'm just gonna build some more shit for you to, explode.
Hey, Sarah. I got a long flight, so there's a little time to talk.
Thanks for calling. You want the news, or did Anna feed you highlights?
I got the basics. How are things by you?
Things are just kind of simmering. The timer's ticking down on American freedom, but it's not too crazy around here.
You heard anything about Vic?
I've been checking. He's back in the States now. He's doing better. Not good, but better.
Thank you for checking on him. Now, are you doing okay?
Don't worry about me, Dad. Let me worry about you.
I couldn't stop you if I wanted to. Bye, Sarah.
Bye, Dad.
Can you confirm?
Here's that update on Vic Cost you asked for.
Thanks.
You know, we wouldn't have to jump through all these government hoops to trace Sadiq if you would just let me hack into MI5.
Then we have an international incident and you rot in Belmarsh prison the rest of your life.
Not if I don't get caught.
Someone gonna fill me in?
We've been chasing those passport numbers you obtained from Nuri. Network analysis, travel heat maps, financial transfers.
Bag-biting analytics?
Just tell me what you dug up.
Nothing. Proof positive that I shouldn't be wasting my time kludging through data mining routines. Holy shit.
The engineers are in London.
Still hate analytics? Nice work, Grim. Are all these people connected to Sadiq?
And each other. It's a sleeper cell. Was. They've been activated.
So how do we play it?
We only have one choice.
Yeah, tap MI5, see what they know.
Let it go, Charlie.
We can't risk it. Sadiq is ex-UK intelligence. He may still have friends on the inside.
We sound an alarm and he'll run before we get close.
Looks like they're holed up in an abandoned mill.
It's right on the water. Multiple points for sniper cover.
I'll pull a plan together.
Charlie, back her up. Briggs,
Right here.
we got a mission. I want you on Overwatch.
On my way.
Good kill, Briggs. I'm heading in.
Roger that. Moving to position Bravo.
Approaching the mill.
The operatives who used Nuri's stolen passports are holed up inside. Sam, I'm seeing plenty of ground floor activity. Hitting the roof is still our best option.
Copy.
Grim, headed up the factory wall. Briggs, you got my 6?
Copy. Reach position Bravo. I'm seeing a truck heading out. Looks like they're moving cargo.
Copy.
Sam, 12 o'clock.
You okay?
Shot. Thanks.
I'm on the roof.
Dug up some old blueprints. This place used to be a flour mill, so if you look in the north wing, there's a freight elevator. Sniper 1 checking in. All clear.
I don't like this. We ID'd the men Nuri sent here, and they aren't just muscle.
Can you give me specifics?
We're looking at specialists. Chemical engineers, snipers, tech operatives.
Well, this sounds like an all-star team.
I guess you can add professional drivers to that list. SMI's been tracking the truck since it left the mill, hit every tunnel in the city, and swapped vehicles more than once.
We lost it.
Their cargo must be connected to the next attack.
I copy.
Just because a call went against your side?
I don't have a side. It's some junior league crap in South America.
Why are you getting so worked up then?
Because all the calls are going one way and that's not right. It's the integrity of the game. It's being compromised.
We're doing what we're doing and you're worried about the integrity of a football match in Uruguay.
It's the principle of the thing.
Not a sound.
This ain't funny.
I must be hearing things.
Moving downstairs, Sam. It looks like they might be cleaning house. We're running out of time.
Another truck is leaving.
I see it. Try not to lose this one, Charlie. No, humor. That's new on you.
Ken, I'm heading to the loading bay.
Briefly. Scared the hell out of me.
You were there when it went down in Dakar and he's scared.
You just look in his eyes, mate. And it's like there's no one there. Just a machine.
Come on, I mean, he's good. The embassy in Vienna, Dakar, that thing in Sevastopol, that was him, wasn't it?
School buses? Yeah, that was him. Put it together in 2 weeks with a team of 3 and no backup.
Well, he's good. But scary. Come on, Listen, I've worked with some stone cold killers in my time.
Nobody likes it. He looks at you like he's looking at a piece of art. Like we're all just equipment he's gonna use.
And he's not afraid to throw away his tools.
What's a break?
Grim, I'm in the central office. Whoever left here did it in a hurry. Got files from Iran. Looks like Quds Force.
Might explain why they had eyes on Nuri.
Scanning now.
If we wanted evidence Iran was behind the Blacklist, we just found it.
Get these over to Caldwell ASAP. Shit. Grim, take a look at this.
They're mapping projected kill zones for an attack.
What is it? Nuke? Dirty bomb?
Hard to say.
Sending you a shipping manifest.
This the last lot? Yeah, that's all of it. Right, rally everyone, we're pulling the plug.
Looks like their last shipment is about to leave.
Reposition Briggs, have him disable the truck.
Negative. This could be our only chance to find their destination. I'm gonna put a tracker in their cargo.
They're in hazmat suits. You don't know what you're dealing with.
Probably trained with worse.
If a single guard spots you, it's all over.
Forget who you're talking to.
We're all done here? Everything's loaded up and tied down. Sooner it's out of here, the happier I'll be. You hear anything about where the package is going?
I've got plans with that.
I heard you do. Anybody got Atlanta yet? Atlanta? Why are you picking Atlanta? They do there once, but stuck in the airport. It's out.
The way you don't like it. Atlanta's yours.
Don't know how anyone's gonna collect it, but that's no reason.
You can worry about that later.
Sam, wait. That shipping manifest you found.
Components to make a chemical weapon.
VX nerve gas derivative. How did you know?
Lucky guess. In a bomb containment unit. I'm opening it up.
Sam, if it's in a containment unit, then they're worried about passive exposure.
For this to work, they can't find this tracker. It's our only shot.
Even a few micrograms of VX could be lethal. Sam? Sam!
I'm fine. Tracker's in place. Moving out.
Wait a second.
What?
I've been scrubbing the calls funneling through the cell phone tower near the factory. It's dirty, but listen.
Bring it to the west side. Switch with the other driver under the bridge, then move out.
The SMI pulled a partial voice recognition hit. There's a chance Sadiq is at the facility.
Send the location to my OPSAT. I'll do the rest.
Will do. Sam, you're still not in the clear until that truck leaves.
I'll keep it quiet.
It was just fine when you drove it in this morning. I don't see what would have changed. If you're scared to drive it, I can find someone else. I'm not scared.
Sam, your weapon's free. If Sadiq is here, he's at the heart of the operation. That's right where you're headed.
Sam, Grim, the truck is rolling out. Tractor is online. We can follow this baby across the ocean if we have to.
Stay quiet or your friends might shoot.
Sam. We're looking at a decontamination station blocking your route.
Sam, I'm watching your vitals here. You're not looking so hot, man. Just give the word and I'll move in.
Negative. I need you covering my exit. I'm not the priority Sadiq is.
Elevated BP, tachypnea, tachycardia. Sam, it's all consistent with symptoms of nerve gas exposure.
I'm fine.
Your O2 status plummeting. You need a medic now, Sam.
Just...
He isn't responding. I'm moving in.
Much of a welcome party.
Did I give you an order?
I just thought...
Now you'll remember. Nuri led you here, didn't he?
So you still have friends in intelligence. Congratulations.
Answer the question.
Give up, and I may let you live.
So what's your story? An American, obviously, but oh. What's this? Karambit. Picked up some training abroad, did we? The special ops. But nothing my friends know about. You're a mystery. Who are you?
The man who's gonna kill you.
Why? Because I'm above the law? Because I kill for a purpose? But then, I'm no different than you.
You murder innocent people.
Because your president sends men like you to countries where you don't belong.
Go to hell.
Where's your team?
That's a Makarov. You've only got one shot left. You better make it count.
Are you sure? Because one is all I need.
Take him out, Briggs.
That's a negative, Sam.
Take the shot. Kill him.
Briggs, you have to do something. Sam's vitals are fading.
You were wrong.
Go get Sadiq.
That's an order!
Sam needs a lot more than atropine if he's gonna pull through. Get to the roof now.
get out of here.
Who the hell are these guys? Smoke grenade! They must have thermal! Sam, there's too many to take head on. I'll draw their fire, you flank them and take them out. Shit, they're quick. Sector's clear. You good, Sam? Sam!
You're almost clear. Just past the double doors.
They're trying to keep us off the roof. Find some cover!
Clear. All clear.
Grim, IR beacon out.
Chopper is on its way.
Here's your knife. Sam!
We could have ended this. We had Sadiq.
What'd you want me to do?
Finish the job, Briggs! Nothing comes before that. Not me. Not you. Nothing. Get off of me! Done, Briggs. That was your last mission.